I guess we can go ahead and pivot into the pod. I can do the intro. I ain't did the intro in a little minute. Did we do the intro the last piece pod?
You did.
You did.
I did the intro.
You know you were so
it didn't
brief
matter that night,
on
but
screen.
you did it.
Did you go back and look at that?
I started the episode and then I was like, it was just like
this shit is the best.
And I got blowed. Cause I was blowed that night. And that's why I went to the restroom and I sat down on my phone. And then for the first time ever, I fell asleep on the podcast that I was participating in.
Not my love you.
I was like,
I'm done with this shit.
And then I woke up, I didn't even feel bad. I'm sorry that was your first podcast experience, but welcome to Heartbreak.
That podcast is the interaction every day that I have with Trey.
Oh, yeah. You know, we definitely gets to it on the pod.
Because he always in my goddamn business.
You right.
And for questions. And for that pod that you was on, I felt like you were awesome during the pod. And we definitely enjoyed your input. I enjoyed your input. It was just the surrounding factors that got to me.
Her life is just like that, though. Like that whole everything with that's just her real life. Like anything in her life, it's just never organized. That's her life. Seriously.
Okay, and that's your friend. So
that is my friend. So
you're her rock. You're her pillar. And she's on the string, and she's.
That bitch is going. I don't know where she's going, but she's going. She's speeding. I'll catch her and snap. I'll anchor her every now and then. She's a fucking psycho.
I just realized that. Candy, have you been over there doing your nails for like the last 30 minutes?
Ooh, let me see.
I've been seeing like her go away at it. Like
the press on. Yeah. You really just sat there and did that.
Yeah, no, I'm a press on nail artist, so. Yeah.
Grippers.
Yeah, not grippers.
That's a little better.
Yes, we can connect. I can hook you up. I got you.
And on that note, welcome to Heartbreak State of Mind. I am your host, KC, here with my friends, Trey. Yep. Kennedy's back, y'all.
Hey. I'm sorry, that was dry. Hey.
And we have a very special guest here with us today, Fallon.
Hola.
And as always, we're here to talk about some relationship stuff. Good things, bad things, but almost most certainly disputable. Would that be the word? And all of us single right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Are you single?
Yeah, Fallon ain't single. Yeah, I'm single.
Barely. Fallon's not single. You not single? Are you? Is or ain't?
It's depend on the day.
You about to ask your dude.
It depends when the wind blows.
Complicated. We'll just say it's complicated.
Katie, no. My status. I mean, I don't know what other people think. Let's for another day.
Hey, if you can say one thing is we have relationships with everyone. And all of us are technically in some type of relationship.
No, we not.
Not quite.
Whether it's friends, family, or love interests, a relationship is to be had, and disputes are to occur. Me, myself, y'all wondering, I've been on a spiritual journey.
God, get out of here.
Nigga, that's a lot. I just been busy.
I had time.
Hey, I definitely had time. Hey, I hop back on Tinder. I be like, bro, I be getting matches left and right. I don't even feel like it. I'm gonna sit here and watch Alien and go to sleep on the couch. But that's just me. How's everything going with y'all? Trey, how you doing, man? How's your love life?
Single.
Definitely single. Any prospects?
Nope.
No prospects? Dang. Ladies out there, y'all been fucking up. My God, Trey and Philly, y'all.
Hey, man. I'm just focused on my kids. That's all I can do right now.
Good thing to do. Kennedy, how's it going over there in your space? We ain't heard from you in a little minute.
Everything's good. I just got a new puppy, so just been taking up time with her. Yes, and working.
What is it?
She's a Labradoodle.
Labradoodle.
Do they get
Actually, like right.
big?
Yes, I wish I could show you. Let's see. Oh,
I feel like this dude that do my hair has a Labradoodle named Carter. They get really big, right?
yeah,
Yeah,
they can. If it's
yeah,
a boy, they get even bigger. So yeah.
yeah. Cause his dog was like a puppy, and it's pretty big.
Yeah.
But Candy, are you single? Oh,
Oh,
okay,
okay.
okay, okay.
I'm
That's
definitely
what we were
single.
looking for.
One,
Oh,
two, three,
okay.
three singles. And Fallon, how is your love life? How's that going?
It's 7 p.m. Friday. Do I need to carry? Do I need to keep going?
It's 6:30, 6:35.
You don't
And
need to
then
keep
what?
going, man.
What we at? It's 83 degrees.
Um, dang, I ain't got my Apple Watch on.
I'm telling you, I just seen it on the list.
Okay, so we all single here. So the big question is, since we're single, we've all been in relationships before. We all haven't been single for our 31 years, 30 years. Kennedy's like 25, and Fallon 20,
37.
37.
27.
37.
37.
I will hit 40.
Fallon, you don't look 37. You're low 30s. I get that to you.
My low 30s, I am.
Low 30s. Probably 20. I give you 29.
So my late 20s.
Late 20s.
I take that.
And
Yes.
since we've all been in relationships and since we're all single, they all gone awry. Do we need time after a relationship to just pour in ourselves to get better? Is that a thing? Do y'all think that, Trey, after
No,
your
serious.
last,
Ask yourself, when was the last time your relationship? Like, how did it go?
it was going good, and then it wasn't.
And well, you said you're on a spiritual journey. So did you have to pour back into yourself afterwards?
I probably should have,
Oh,
but I really just kind of like hopped back into work and got on that, and I was drinking heavy.
so you did have to go back into yourself.
I mean, if you say pour into myself,
like you didn't go searching for another woman, like right after.
No, I definitely poured a lot of tequila
Well, I'm saying you
into
didn't
myself.
Into myself.
look for another individual afterwards.
No, I did. I tried for a little minute. You know, ain't nothing. The energy wasn't right. I say that last thing went so well from the jump that when I tried to hop back into it with other women, it was just like
Feel right.
it was lackluster. You know, I think I experienced like something I never had before.
That's love right there. That's deep. Did you say you would love the person?
I said I had a great effect.
You said that. He didn't say that. He didn't say that. You said that. He did not say that. Don't put words in his mouth.
I was very affectionate towards the person.
I'm saying, you say you experienced something you ain't never experienced before. You got a whole child out here. But with this person, you experienced something you ain't never experienced before.
For sure.
Oh, wow. That's deep.
As a man who's in tune with myself, I try to be anyway. It definitely was an experience, and when it ended bad, and I think for myself, it was something I was like, "Oh, this shit is going too good. It's going too good." And I'm not a pessimist. I'm not an optimist either. I'm more of a realist. I was like, "Nah, it's going too good. This shit gonna end bad."
Damn.
Do you think you're self-sabotaging in your relationships?
No, I don't think. I think I was trying to be too honest in the relationship. I was trying to do something I never done before. Be totally honest with the person about how I felt, what I had going on, and I think it backfired on me.
Do you feel like women can't accept true honesty from a man?
I don't. If I was going off of this experience, I would say women don't want total honesty from a man.
Hey man, I appreciate that. Yes. I'm glad you went first.
and thinking about it from this last relationship that I was dealing with to my relationship with my daughter's mom, I would say in some way they wanted a dream. They didn't want any.
You talking about the woman that you was last talking to?
In some way, I ain't gonna say they totally wanted a dream. They didn't want to be like rocked away to sleep. They wanted the good, and the bad was definitely an inconvenience.
I got you. Okay.
And then this last one, she had more going on than I can go into, but I think the the light that we had in the relationship was kind of like a reprieve to what she had going on, and then when it soured, it was kind of like a shakeup. That's not the word. That's not the word. It was more like a souring of the good that we had and the good in her life at the time.
Was that because of you or her?
In some ways, it was because of her, and then because of our situation and what it brought to the relationship, it definitely didn't help her, and so she was stressed because of other factors, and because of what we went through, it brought undue stress.
Gotcha.
And because that was connected to me, I think she just had to let me go.
So you got let go.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
You gonna do this to me?
What about you, Ken? Like, how's that feel? Like after ending with somebody that you were having a very high like that you've never experienced before, as what KC said. What do you do in those moments? Do you have to take a little break for yourself, or do you got you just go ahead and just keep on rolling?
I feel like it's situational.
Well, that's what I'm saying. A deep light that you ain't never experienced before.
Well, I mean, for me, I could say it was love for sure. But
Oh, you've had love in your last relationship?
mhm.
Oh, okay. And did you feel like you needed to take a little break? You needed to like what?
No, I don't think so. I feel like because of, I
Wait,
guess,
you loved your last guy and you didn't need to take no break for yourself?
she said, "I'm back on it."
Okay, all right.
not like that. I mean,
Talking from Paul.
it's not that I'm in any rush to like, jump into something else. But it's like, I mean,
You
I can
just
be outside. Like, I don't think there's anything for me to like heal from with the situation because it was like, um, I guess because of the level of love that we have for each other, it was easy to have that. Well, it was never. It's never easy, but we could comfortably sit down and have that conversation and be realistic about where things were, and just be like, it's not working right now. So it's like,
So hold on. You said it's not working right now. So is the door closed or like it's just like partially open? He can still walk inside if he want to. He
not
can slide in the
necessarily.
crack. Like
so the door is closed.
Yes.
it's closed. They ain't never
But
gonna open again.
is it locked?
At this moment, yeah, it
At
is
this moment, oh okay.
Oh, okay.
because we're in
He
different
coming
places.
out late night one time.
Yeah.
It might be a lot for you.
No. I'm sorry. One moment.
He's
Take
playing
the
with a
dog.
toy.
Yes, I really need to put her up for the moment. I thought she was sleeping. As soon as we started recording, she started playing. But no, like we're in different places in our lives, and that's really just the reality of it. It didn't end on anything bad or anything like that. It's just like let's be realistic. Like let's just be super realistic. And then it turned into a long distance type thing too. So it's just like we're in different places. I don't know where life will take us. It
Y'all
may,
gonna learn about the
it's
long
just
distance. Though.
you
So
said what?
go ahead.
I said y'all gonna learn about that long distance.
Yeah, I don't prefer it, but yeah,
So you think it would be different if y'all was in the same city? Like you
definitely.
think then you would probably need to take a little time because obviously y'all would be closer, maybe walking distance or driving distance. You know,
Mm-hmm.
you think it would be different then?
I do.
What about yourself, Fallon?
What's the question again?
After a relationship, do you need time to pour into yourself?
Sounds like after a heartbreak.
I
Yeah, I
feel
think
like it's
great.
after a heartbreak.
That's probably a better real question.
Yeah, because that's what you went through. It sounds like a heartbreak.
I don't know about that.
You say you started pouring the tequila, so it sounds like a heartbreak. And you couldn't talk to nobody else. It didn't feel right. It sounds like
no. It's just I'm saying it didn't feel the same.
Oh, it didn't feel the same.
It didn't feel the same.
Pussy always feel the same to me. But go ahead.
No, pussy is that's a different
feels
story.
the same all the time. Like
That's a different story.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, Fallon, by all means, please continue.
So what is the question? Just a relationship or a heartbreak? What's the question?
Heartbreak. After a heartbreak, do you feel
After
like you
a
need to pour into
heartbreak,
yourself?
Yes, you
Oh,
do
okay.
for sure.
When was your last heartbreak? 2022.
To go.
Oh, okay. What was so heartbreaking about the situation?
Where the fuck do I start?
Shit. The beginning.
See, the beginning doesn't matter.
Okay, well, I guess you started at the heartbreak part.
Let's just go with the overall general sensation. What was
The
this
relationship
relationship that made it so good?
was that made it so good. No,
Yeah,
we
because
don't.
you said it was a heartbreaking relationship.
It wasn't a good relationship.
No,
Oh, so you like toxic?
no, I don't.
So you fall into toxic and kind of just stick there, and then you be like, damn, this shit toxic.
You
But
know how you try to fix somebody
oh
and
no,
you
you can't do that.
Been
can't do that,
there.
and you enable. That's what I was guilty of. But
Okay, enable and trying to fix.
How long were you trying to fix?
shit, from the beginning, hell,
That's what I'm saying. What was the time span?
like 4 years.
Hey, sheesh.
After year one, when you figure out like this shit ain't fixing, like it was like maybe year
See,
two.
something happened in year
Okay.
one.
Okay.
So I'd be having so much shit going on. Like y'all would be here for days listening to me about this, just that particular situation. Get me to the question, which
Do you feel
was
like it was a trauma bond that y'all had?
eventually once it was over, yeah,
Okay,
it
yeah, that
was.
shit real.
It
I would
was.
say,
Well, hold on. Let's finish the story first.
yeah.
No,
Oh,
go
no.
ahead. No,
No,
I
I
was
don't
done.
think she was going
It
into like
was.
you wasn't about to just.
She wasn't just going to elaborate.
You was
I was
about
trying to see if
Yeah, go ahead and elaborate.
pull that shit out.
Pull what out?
Oh my goodness.
Now what this I don't feel like I even answered the question. We talk about some other shit now. What's going on here? What we talk about?
We're asking the question: what happened in that particular situation for it to go so left that it was heartbreaking?
Oh, he had a baby. He got somebody pregnant.
Oh damn! Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah, I've been there.
Yeah. I feel like I could come back from a lot of shit. That I couldn't. I couldn't. I could not. So I had to leave. I had to stop. So yeah.
Oh, so
And
was the
after
heartbreak
that,
that he had the baby?
It was even the impregnation. I'm pretty sure.
just the act of because he didn't have kids.
Oh, he didn't have no kids.
No.
Oh, damn.
So
Were you all trying?
So hell no. Fuck no.
Was
He
it?
got
Do
somebody
you think
pregnant.
that it was
The
what you
whole
was not bringing to the table? Why he felt like he needed to have a child,
I always knew he wanted a child.
but you didn't
Honestly,
give him one?
if he would have came to me like, I am just really at a point where I feel like I need a child, I would have just left the situation alone and gave him my blessings because I know that I'm not going to do that. So
But he didn't
that was
want that.
not
He
fair
didn't
for
want you to
me
go.
to keep you with me, knowing I'm not going to give you something that you feel like is truly going to make you happy.
Yeah, he didn't want you to go though.
Yeah, that was the whole problem in the relationship the whole time. And who you got a baby by, that all of that shit was just too much.
He had a baby.
No, it wasn't an op. It wasn't an op. I
Oh,
knew.
a friend.
No, it was.
Oh,
I didn't know her. I
She
didn't
was
know
a
her
pro?
at all.
Oh,
Like
okay.
I knew nothing of her. It
She
was
was a
something
pro.
like
You saw like he was like, really? This bitch?
it was like a couple. His friend made a mistake and told on him.
Damn, that nigga dead after that.
Like he didn't. We were together. I think we had went and got something to eat. So his friend called. So they just talking on the phone. So I'm talking in the background, and his friend like, "Who is that?" And then he say her name.
I'm like, nigga, missed the plan.
The shit is so wild because her name is like his niece's name. So that's initially who I thought he said. But when I saw his face, I realized that's not what he said. Like,
Damn.
it was some shit like that. Like, he looked too crazy. I'm like, what the fuck he just say? And then his friend was like, who that is, Fallon?
Oh,
He
man,
didn't know
I
he was
hung
on
up so quick,
speakerphone.
bro. My bad, bro. Connection was fucked
His
up.
friend didn't know he was on speakerphone, so he's just saying he's talking to him. Like, So I'm like, what the fuck? So it was like this big ass issue. Even then, I'm like, okay, let's talk about it. Like, what's the extent of this relationship? So of course he's gonna lie about the shit. Oh, it wasn't this long ago. And for me, I don't know, when people say shit, I'll just start piecing like situations together about shit. And I'm just like, wait a minute. I'm like, bitch, you lying. So we can like slow down, and then but we never fully stopped. And then he had been like saying little weird shit. And I'm like, this motherfucker got a fucking baby on the way. So I asked him, and he's like, no. But he was just too like adamant about like, why you keep saying that or some shit like this. So I don't do the whole social media, so it ain't like I'm ever gonna find some shit out that type of way. I just knew from what he was doing. And then he sent me a text one day, was like, I didn't want to hide it from you or tell you, but I got a baby on the way.
That shit was gonna come out.
Oh yeah, it's gonna come out.
Shit was bound to come out.
The craziest shit is it wouldn't have. Like, I wouldn't have known if he didn't tell me. Like,
eventually.
And then it'd be worse when the baby get here and be like, yeah, I got a baby. Nigga, what?
So I'm like, what the fuck? So I wanted to talk about it. And he was acting like I had told him I had a goddamn baby on the way. Like, he completely flipped that shit on me. Like, I had did something.
Yeah.
So that was just that. And I could not get over that situation.
So getting back to the question, after that relationship, you needed some time for yourself?
I needed some time and some therapy. Yes, I did.
Damn, for real? Why you feel like you needed therapy?
Nobody never hurt me before. So I didn't really know how to like process that shit. Like,
wait,
I don't know for y'all, but for me, like my heart really was fucking hurting. Like, physically, my heart was damn hurting. Like, I was
you're
fucking
37
bad.
and you didn't get hurt until 35?
Big player. Hell no. What you mean?
Oh, my bad. My bad. Sheesh. I guess you got caught you on him.
But I mean, nah, hell no. I can love somebody way more than him. It was just that situation.
Damn.
It just was like
it was that situation. It was like, hey, we were so involved, and you gonna do this to me? It was like, an ego trip. Was it ego trip?
No, it wasn't even though you go do this to me. You could have. This shit could have been avoided.
I ain't saying he just didn't want to let you go.
So that's selfish on his part.
That is. It is. 100%. It's selfish on his part.
I think we all selfish.
So,
I think that's cheating is a selfish entity.
It is. So, it very much is.
Have you never cheated?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
No. You cheated before, Kennedy?
No.
Trey, you cheated?
Oh, we're all friends.
Don't ask me that. Don't ask me
that. Top tier cheater.
Hey, man. I was telling Fallon today, man. Before and now, ladies, I've been a habitual cheater. All of my relationships. It's been a problem. So I'm in therapy now for it.
I got secrets. I ain't gonna go into that.
But yes.
You are the worst cheater.
What you talking about?
On the list of cheaters. How you tell somebody, oh, I cheated on you?
It was my conscience, man.
I had an ex tell me that they cheated a year after our relationship was over, and I was like, I'm sleeping.
Oh no!
Why you tell me like
you could have kept that?
Nah, I did it while I was in the relationship. Right. See, man, y'all don't see me. Y'all can see it as y'all want to see it. But
conscious, talking about it was on my conscience.
Yeah, my conscience hit.
It wasn't on hers.
It wasn't on her because she ain't know. It got to me one night, and I was just like, "Dang, man, why I'm doing this?"
It goes on that light skin shit. That's that Drake shit.
Why I'm doing this,
nigga? You light skin.
I'm not light skin. Both Kennedy and Fallon are more light skinned than me.
Kennedy's just in the light. Fallon, you're light skinned. Like you are literally the lightest on this screen.
But I'm not light skinned though. I'm brown skinned.
Nobody's here is light skinned.
Exactly. What colors are y'all seeing?
You know what?
Man, just because you're darker than everybody, don't mean you need to say that everybody
light
is
skinned.
light-skinned. We're not though. We're very brown
skin.
individuals.
It's nothing brown.
It's okay. So
Light
colorism
skin to
is a
me
thing.
is yellow and red people. That's light skin to me.
But in my situation, it was just more like, hey, I'm feeling this. It's on my conscience. I never cheated before, and I need to tell you this.
Cheated before. It's on my
because I don't know what it means. Do I want to be with you, or do I want to be with the other girl? Because it was an ongoing thing.
It sounds like you need.
You could definitely feel
What
bad
you
for
gonna tell
cheating.
them? I don't know if I need to tell you, if I don't need to tell you. Like,
Ultimately, I shouldn't have told her because y'all don't want the honor. Y'all don't want y'all don't want the truth.
you should have told her.
Truth be fucking shit up.
Truth hurts.
Yeah. Life lesson. Hey, don't give women the truth. Just tell them what they want.
Did you tell the person you cheated on, found that you cheated on them?
Did I come out of my mouth and say that?
No.
Yeah.
I will fucking never.
Did they find out?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
Let
they had
them
no
do the
real
research.
proof. It was all like assumptions and alluding. So,
Oh, they never found out. They always assumed it.
I mean,
so it was no hard.
it was no hard proof.
It was hard proof. Oh, if
It
it's
was
hard,
none. It was
It
no
was not.
hard
Oh
proof.
shit, then shit. I'll let you speculate all you want.
yeah, it's all good. Yeah.
Shit, I caught the goddamn. I just should have told it. Hell, the shit that I got treated like I did anyway.
Oh, yeah,
So
when
yeah.
niggas think you cheating, it's the worst thing ever.
Oh, if I don't think I ever.
I'm not like that, but
I don't think I
heard other niggas be like crazy when they feel like they getting cheated on.
Ooh.
I found out.
That's
A
true.
homeboy told me. It's like she acting weird. I was like, yeah, she acting kind of weird. It's like you don't think she cheating? I was like, nah. He was like, bro, if she acting weird and she checking on your shit, like you cheating and you ain't cheating, check her shit. And so I checked her shit. My heart.
I'm not going through nobody's phone ever again in fucking life.
Oh nah, don't do that shit. That shit gonna hurt. They gonna hurt. You gonna hit the messages and you gonna scroll.
It depends. See, when I saw, I got.
Yeah, he had to pause.
Oh, do I want
to think about which relationship I'm about to talk about?
It was. I'm assuming it was pictures. It was declarations.
Oh no!
It
was stuff he was telling you, and he was telling her. No,
I definitely been at that point.
What, you just saw pictures?
I'm trying to think of which time I'm talking about. Because the first phone I went through, see, that shit be crazy. One phone I went through, that was some shit I needed to know. The other two times,
what was some shit that you needed to know?
His ass had some.
Oh yeah, you need to know.
Like, whoa, glad I went through, looked at this before. So yeah, that was done. I need that. That was one time. And then, like, I guess after that, I wasn't hurt. I don't think I was just mad. Like, bitch, you gonna play with me with this?
Oh yes,
It's to break a lot of phones, across the face. I use a lot of shit. I
you was violent.
So
break
crazy.
the phone across the face.
You sleep, I just smack your ass across the face with the phone. Phone crack. I don't give a fuck.
Guys, if we what I got into is to the point to where if I get to the point to where I need to look in your phone for something, we don't need to be together because I don't trust you.
How many times have you looked at the phone?
Twice. How many times have I found something?
Twice. Same person? Damn.
I done had somebody hack my phone for like hours and was so mad about shit before we even became serious. Like,
shit like that would be crazy to me.
And I feel like
I do want to know why is it still in your phone?
I've been had the same number since I was 19.
But why is this still in your phone?
Anytime I get a new phone,
if this is somebody that you're no longer texting no more, like,
no, anytime I get a new phone, all my shit just transfers over. So
okay.
I
guess I understand.
I'm really deleting it.
You don't delete that thread? That thread is over.
It's
too much. It don't exist again. It eventually goes to the bottom, and I forget it's
in my text log. I just keep it moving, keep it pushing. I don't go down.
Exactly.
That
So
was a year ago. Why I go down to a year ago? I ain't got no business down now.
I don't
Depending
even
on
know
who
this
I'm looking
person
for,
no
because I
more.
may have not text you since your last birthday.
I gotta scroll.
It's like shit that is I don't even fucking remember. And then you asking me, and I'm like, and now you say I'm lying because I'm like, what the fuck? That shit was like 2 years ago. I don't fucking remember. I didn't even know your ass then. Like, what the hell wrong with you?
Kenny's over here looking oblivious. She's like, I don't go through these type of things.
Different type of stuff.
Like, you never went through nobody's phone before?
No, I don't see reason to.
Okay.
I ain't going through
Has
nobody's
anybody ever gone through
damn.
yours?
I think yeah, in the past, but like I don't have anything to hide, so it's like
Oh
you
shit!
see what you see.
She
So I
believe
don't know.
it. Must be nice.
So I used to keep my phone unlocked because I ain't have nothing to hide. But then,
Oh yeah, we
like,
put a passcode on. Now it looks suspicious.
no, when
Never had no damn passcode
I
before.
used to have, I was like a firm believer of Android. So at the time, my boyfriend wasn't going through my damn phone. Like, just don't. He didn't want them problems. Like, he didn't want to know whether I was, or I wasn't. Like, so I was worried about no shit like that. The person after him that had the fucking baby that used to be in my goddamn phone like he paid my phone bill or some shit. Like, keep your fucking hands off my phone. And he left his phone right there one day. So I just looked in it. And like, you got so much shit going on. And I didn't say nothing. So
Oh, you ain't never
you
said
been
nothing.
going crazy about old shit for like months. So then when I hit you with your shit, now you fucking looking crazy. And you don't want to talk about it. Bitch, you been going fucking crazy and I ain't been saying shit. Let's get into it. Let's talk about it. The fuck you go keep getting on my motherfucking nerves about this old ass shit. Like, you just over here a goddamn saint.
So,
So
question: do you feel like, I don't say this about all you guys, but do you feel like he was an insecure man? 'Cause that's what it sounds like.
hell yeah.
So,
He knew I ain't had no business with him. I knew that too. Everybody knew.
but when you say you ain't have no business with him, it's because
None.
you knew he was insecure, or he was on your level,
Just
or
I
all of the
had
above.
no business with him.
Like, he
Period.
didn't look like the nigga that you would be dating.
He didn't because he wasn't the
She
type of
said
nigga that I
no.
date.
She said no business.
No business. That's what I said. That nigga didn't look like the type of nigga you would be
She
dating.
said
Like,
looks, financial, personality.
He was none of that. What
damn,
I'm used to.
that's crazy. So what made it last so long? Like,
The
yeah, what
motherfucker
made it
was
last so long?
crazy. He used to like run motherfuckers off. He was
Oh, you couldn't even get
terrorizing
somebody else
me.
if you wanted to.
Yes. Like, I knew like the depths of shit that he would go to. So I didn't want to put that on nobody else. So I
That's crazy.
wouldn't like deal with nobody else. So it's like I don't want to put my baggage on you because I know this motherfucker's not going the fuck away.
Shit. So, new man that see Fallon and think you might want to date, just let you know that nigga might still be lurking.
Oh no, we good. It's nothing. It's good. No, fuck no. We don't even run in like we would never run into each other nowhere.
Say
Cause
that.
he wasn't my type of nigga. He wasn't the person I need, the type of person that I be fucking with. So I ain't running into his ass nowhere. The hell? Y'all don't gotta worry about shit.
So, with us all being single people, have we ever come across the question that, hey, why aren't you married yet? Have
Trick Daddy Tim.
trick? Elaborate, please. What?
What does that even mean? Like,
You know who Mr. Tim is.
oh, he asked you why you ain't married?
Every day that he see me.
Damn.
Why you ain't married? Why you ain't got no boyfriend? You ain't got no boyfriend yet? You ain't dating? Every day. I just saw you Tuesday. You asked me this Wednesday. It's still the same. No. Every day.
I think that's just y'all repertoire at this point.
Yeah, for y'all too. But you get asked from other people too?
You said what?
You get asked from other people too?
Guys ask me that. I think it's just something to fucking say. Like, why
Just
you
to
ain't
start a
married?
conversation.
Why you
They
ain't got
usually
no
start
why you ain't got no
conversations.
Well, I'm
boyfriend?
not asking you that question.
Mm-hmm.
For some reason, I'm not asking that question, regardless if I'm trying to talk to you or not.
Yeah. If I don't see a ring, I'm just gonna assume
Yeah, I'm hoping that you gonna tell me that you married them.
I
she
don't know.
married.
I mean,
She got a
I
ring.
get that's a valid question. Like, why are you not married? Because I'm fucking crazy. Like, people can say stuff like that, but
Is that your answer?
This day and age,
not no more. No.
Oh, okay.
this day and age, I don't think it's a valid question because I'm pretty sure it's more unmarried people than it is married people.
At 37, I don't know though.
Not most people still ain't married.
37, I don't know.
And people don't find their people.
I don't know, man.
I also don't see the point in marriage. So
Okay.
Okay.
You don't. Now, most women say they want to get married. That I've heard, they all say because of the benefit of like taxes and all the other bullshit like that. That's why. What the fuck they do? I said they do a marching band.
That's just my upstairs neighbor.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Give about 30 minutes, then stop.
So, like I said, because of the financials and all the stuff like that, that's why a lot of people say, a lot of women that I've known that say they get married because of, like I said, those type of purposes. But for you, you don't even see any financial purposes to get married.
I mean, I just don't like.
You don't see it as
I feel like I don't need. Well, for what marriage? Well, if you take finances out of the equation, I don't see the purpose. Like, I don't feel like I need like a piece of paper to say that I love you and I want to spend the rest of my life with you. So.
Oh, I got well. Hold on before you say something. I know. I saw you. I saw you about to say something. But so like for the other stuff, like sickness and things like that nature. Obviously when they sick, if you're not a spouse, you don't really have say so in like what happens with this person because you're
what
not.
will be will be.
Oh, okay. Hey, that's what the answer is.
How do you feel, Kennedy? What's your take on marriage? Would you like to be married one day?
I would like to be married. I feel like love alone can't make marriage work, but it's a plus if you do have love.
For sure.
I feel like marriage is definitely like I call it a business deal almost.
You marry for stability. You can learn to grow to love them for sure.
Damn, not you can grow.
Dang, I think that's a take among all women. Yeah. Love. So it has to be love there, though, right?
No, because you said you can grow to learn to love them.
So you will marry a man just for stability?
I mean, if you gonna marry somebody, you should marry somebody that's stable.
I mean, what is stability?
What's stability for you?
Yeah.
I don't have to worry about shit. If I don't want to work, I don't have.
Okay, so he got
finances.
He the provider.
Is stability for me. Yes.
What about you, Dan?
I mean, maybe I'm too much of a hopeless romantic, so I'm always gonna feel like, yeah, I need love to be there. Like, it doesn't have to be like, I mean, like, love alone can't do it, is what I'm saying. So it's like, why you look like that? What was that face, Casey?
No. It was gonna go me going to my usual spiel. I'm like talking to a lot of women these days. It seems like love is not y'all first factor for marriage. For men, I think is for the most part, we have to love you to marry you.
I agree. I agree with it.
It ain't no if and but. If I don't love you, I don't care if you have the greatest.
And you looking for somebody to take care of your ass as a man.
No,
then you don't give a damn about your ass.
I wouldn't agree with that. Not all men get married because it depends. Nowadays, maybe. But I feel like before, a man didn't just get married just because they love you.
Men got married because you got pregnant.
Exactly, because you got a baby on the way. I'm going to go ahead and marry you because I don't want to deal with child support. You can't put me on child support if I'm married to you.
I feel like people who marry people for if they have a baby, it's not more so about child support or something like that. I feel like it's more like about reputation.
Back in the day,
I said, back in the day,
men married. All right. Do you not? Because marriage back in the day was definitely a business decision. It was a business decision for the woman's parents because the suitor had to give them something in return for his daughter.
You thinking like during slave times, old school?
Not even during slave times, even during just like
What? Not my time. Your time?
I
shoot,
feel like how good
they
of
were
a
still doing
homemaker
arranged
you
marriage
are also influences a
In your
man
time?
in the
how
60s,
long
the 80s.
Not the
they're gonna
90s when you were
stay
born.
in a relationship.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. What was you saying, Fallon?
I said I feel like how good of a homemaker you are that also has a lot to do with a man staying in a relationship, because I had a friend, he was married. Well, he was in a relationship with this female. They had been together for a while, they had kids and everything, and he was like, she treated him like shit, but she was a really, really good mom to his kids.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck about none of that.
Some
So
men married.
I'm sorry. I
They
grew up
gonna
like
I
that. I don't
couldn't
give a
do
fuck
it.
about none of that.
I could. Y'all kids gonna learn. Y'all motherfucker gonna be just as unhappy as I am here if I stay with this motherfucker. So we ain't gonna do that. But
yeah. That's either it's for men. It's either love or it's because they want a homemaker, somebody to take care of house and home.
And I guess I said that the way I said it because it's like I can be madly in love with somebody and want to marry them, but it's like, okay, are your finances together? Are your priorities together? Like, you have to factor in so
Do
many
you
things.
not feel like you can have these things together and you can help me get them together?
No, not when it comes to marriage. We
No,
should be
but I'm saying if you got your
equally
finances
yoked.
together, I make the money. I just don't manage my finances well. You don't think you can help me manage my finances better?
I can
Yes,
do
we
that.
need to get that together beforehand. Like I'm saying, when it
Yeah,
comes
I
we
to
think
do it
all of this
beforehand.
needs to be taken care of and
right,
sorted out before she decides to marry somebody.
right, exactly.
Okay. I get that.
Luda, what you doing? You okay?
I am learning to be a dog lover because I have kids, but I don't think I care for dogs.
Some
Not
people.
small dogs like that. I ain't gonna lie. My mama had a small dog like that. I stepped on it every time, not on intentionally.
Oh my gosh.
It was
I've
just too
had.
small. It was in the way. I'm like, look, nigga, you gotta get
They
move the fuck
walk
on.
with your feet and will just stop in front of you. She
Yeah,
gets
I'm like, nigga, you
stepped
gotta
on,
move. Like, come
hit
on now. Like,
all the time. I done had big dogs, we done had small dogs, I had all kind of dogs. So I'm an animal lover, period.
I'm trying to learn. Cause like I said, I want boys to have a dog eventually one day.
My dog is currently mad at me.
I hear up in the cage scratching that. Please let me out.
No, she's moving around. Like
Oh, okay.
she keeps repositioning, but she's like landing.
What was the question? Cause I ain't answered it yet.
Something about a homemaker.
Do single women receive more pressure
That was the question.
Oh, I don't think I
than
answered
men?
that either.
We asked that question?
That was the question. That's what he asked.
Do we receive so y'all receive more pressure than men?
I feel like people feel like women are just supposed to be married, period. So yeah.
So do you feel like you're unattractive to a man if you are a certain age and you're not married?
No.
Do a man not see you as like something wrong with Shawty? Like she
Have you
37 years
fucking
old. She
seen
ain't got
me?
no
I
kids.
just playing.
Your looks don't mean shit.
That's what I laugh. Don't feel like that.
Candy at 29. Do you feel
Because
like
if you have marriage, you have divorce. Like you can't have one without the other.
you said what?
You got marriage, you got divorce. You can't have one without the other. So
No, why you
just
can't just have
because
marriage without
I'm not
divorce?
married by a certain age, like you think something wrong with me? In my case, I don't want to be married.
Oh, you don't want to be married, okay.
My boyfriend, he would have married me. I didn't want to get married.
What if a man would want to marry you so you can't testify?
Would I?
Yeah, would you get married to him?
You know I would.
All right, hey, you on point for that one.
So it has to be a utility for you.
Would.
Hey, can't afford no testify, okay?
At least you know you with Fallon, you can move some weight around.
Hey, you good.
Once this is over, we getting this shit enough. Done with this shit.
So as women, do y'all think y'all have been more so brought up to be independent or homemakers?
Both.
That's
Yeah.
cap. For
I
both
said
of
that
y'all,
because
I feel like it's camp.
Please elaborate, Kenny.
Well, because my mom, so I've seen my mom, I grew up with my mom being a single parent, doing everything on her own for 3 kids, and then I've seen my mom be married also. So it's like, um, yeah, so I guess it's that balance of like she would teach us things, so that we don't make the same mistakes that she's made in the past. But um, it's like it's a level of a balance with being independent and like okay, like don't be so independent that you don't find the person that's for you, or that you what's the word uh or that you like push the person away, like the person that's for you away, because you not allowing them to step in and
Be a man.
like
Yeah.
right, exactly.
So you
Same.
don't feel like you're too independent that a man be like, you know what, she got it.
What'd you say? What's the
Say
question?
you don't feel like you too independent for a man to like, look at you from how you display yourself. You don't feel like a man be like, oh well, she got it.
I mean, I don't know. I'm
So
sorry. Maybe I'm not
you've been
understanding your
taught
You
question.
don't look like a
basically.
damsel in distress, like, I need to come save you or anything like that. You look like,
So
I got this. Like
so
what
Kennedy.
fellas say? Have you seen me?
So,
Like
so Kennedy, you basically saying that you've been taught to be independent so that you can take care of yourself. But when a man comes in that you want to be in your life, you know how to fall back and let him be the provider per se.
Yes, but it's like, and then I mean, you have to take into consideration if things go left. I still need to be able to take care of myself. I can't just let him fully.
So
you can't look like a damsel in distress.
so
No.
so so if things go left, would you look at him a different way if he can't provide?
When you said wait, so you're meaning if things? I'm meaning that if things go left, as if like it don't work out, kind of thing.
Nah,
Oh no, I'm talking about if things go left and like he lose his 6-figure job
no, I'm
and
saying
y'all
Mhm.
got to
like
move out of
things go
y'all.
left, like you on E and you ain't got it. And you like, hey, babe, trying to make a home. Well, shit, I don't know.
Because what? Because he don't have it,
Yeah,
or
you
what?
ain't got it either.
But see, that's the whole balance there. It's like, okay, okay, it's like I shouldn't expect for him to do that, even though he should. I shouldn't expect it. So it's like
You should
I'm gonna
expect for
always
him to
make
do it.
sure I'm good myself, regardless of like, am I making sense? Like,
So this is what I was trying to get at. You trying to kind of skew my point.
Oh my bad.
So
Go ahead.
so I was basically saying like if things go left, let's say he got it when y'all in a relationship, you become stay at home mom, everything's going good, and then he loses his job and he can't provide for the household anymore. Would you step away or would you come in to help?
I don't know. I would come in to help because if we're married, that's what a marriage is. It's
So what
like,
if you're not married?
Yeah.
Yeah.
um, okay,
Um.
so well, no, I'm saying
What if
like,
y'all just living together?
Oh, nah, that's married, and it's
No.
in the day and age.
That
Now
ain't.
y'all living together and y'all don't have kids and he just fall on hard times.
That's marriage. If y'all living together, that's marriage.
How long would you step up?
um, that's hard.
How long you got?
I I don't know. I feel like that depends on a lot of things. It's
You got
like, do
three
I
months?
see you? Are you actively like? Let's say you lose your job. Are you actively out here looking for another
Yeah, let's
one, or
say
are
he been
you just
actively looking for a job for a year.
okay? I mean, that's understandable,
You
but
know, he
it's
been
I,
like
putting in applications. Hold on.
because
He
it's
been
like a
putting in
kid that.
applications, but every time you get home, he might be on the game system.
What's wrong?
You said he might be on the game. I mean,
Yeah, he on the game. Like he on the phone with his homeboys. He on the little headset, everything like
Oh,
that.
you
That
got
you
to
don't
go
pay
now.
for.
You got to get your ass out of here now. Ain't no time. You got to get your. You want to play games? You gonna get your ass out of here.
so,
You
so,
go.
so, so
I get your ass gonna be like how you was when you was in school. You ain't got to go to school, but you gotta get your ass out of here. Cause if I'm finna go to work, you ain't gonna be sitting in this motherfucker doing nothing. Hell no. Sit on the couch playing the game. You don't need no goddamn game. Matter of
so
fact, put the game up. What you talk about?
so
I feel like.
I use this as an example. Have y'all seen Insecure?
Just love Insecure with Issa Rae.
So yes.
Love that.
So the first season, pretty much the first few episodes, Issa was with Lawrence. Lawrence was staying at home. He's on the couch.
On the game.
He was looking for a job in his field that he went to school for, and it just wasn't happening. So, would y'all stick with Lawrence for a year?
I can't put no time limit on it. I can stay as long as my pockets and my spirit allow me to.
So, hold on. This nigga was up for about a good 5 years, taking care of you. You was good. Rent was paid. Arno paid. Insurance paid.
Me dry trying to deal with this.
Everything.
What the fuck is both of us gonna do here together with nothing? Somebody got to leave.
Crazy. Come on,
got to go. And
so would you accept him?
I got to go where something gonna get done.
So let's say it's a year, he can't find nothing, so he's just like, fuck it, I'm gonna take a job at McDonald's just to help out. Would you be good with him just helping out?
I'll extend the stay.
You extend the stay.
But yes, because that's like okay.
You trying.
So
you can't be sitting on the couch with this game.
Bought you an extra 60 legs, nigga. Okay, cool. Go ahead.
So let's say, boom, he never find his footing per se, and you eventually become the breadwinner in the relationship. You find the job that can take care of everything, is working good for you. You happy at this job, and he ends up wind up in this secondary role. He's not the primary provider. He's helping out here and there. And he basically becomes your breadwinner.
He's the homemaker.
Yeah, he's the homemaker. Would y'all be accepting that?
In a masculine role.
Oh my god. Can he not? Why is that a masculine role?
Can he not?
Nowadays, y'all don't like to say that's a masculine role. It's saying y'all take care of y'all business. But now it's a masculine role.
I just said what it was for me.
Okay.
Can he not be masculine and not be the breadwinner in the relationship?
I just can't listen to you when I'm doing more than you. Like I can't fully respect you.
Oh, damn. Crazy.
So y'all, everything's good. You making the money you need to make to take care of the home. He's doing everything romantically. He's providing for you sexually. He's putting it in the work. He's doing everything you need there.
Like you my bitch a little bit.
When it comes to damn.
Oh my goodness, but
so he has to have the finances. He has to be the provider.
He got to be doing a little bit, even if it just didn't much more. He got to be doing a little bit more than me.
A little bit more.
If that's the case,
he can't do a little less, but he got to be doing a little more.
I mean, if you do what you can, but
damn, that's crazy. Everything else is good. You just making more money.
Yeah, you happy. You happy with him. He just ain't providing.
It don't fulfill that. You remember when I said today we all just looking for a fantasy?
Yes.
It seems like women looking for a fantasy.
If I'm completely happy with the situation, is that what you're saying? You gotta put stipulation on it.
No. I don't know how you feel about the
No, I'm just saying.
I got a question.
See,
I got a question.
From where I'm at now, this is how I feel. But it could be that you're doing all that, and I might not feel that way if I actually get in that situation.
Like I said, I don't know how you feel in the situation. I'm putting towards the factors. He's not making more money than you. You're
that's
pretty
why I
much...
said it depends. It depends. Where I'm at in my life now, no, that's not gonna work for me. But I won't. I can't fully say that I won't be okay with that because I haven't been in that situation.
You've never been in that situation. Okay, then
yeah.
Let me ask you another question.
Go ahead.
Ask another question. So let's say, right, he's providing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he ain't got like, overload amount, nothing like that. But the house is steady, everything else good like that. Are you cooking?
You know I can't cook. I can make sure you eat.
So you're not doing the
I ain't
wife
got to cook though.
Now I'm holding down the house. and make sure we straight. But you can't cook.
I'ma get in there and try to cook. I done did that before. I was cooking. It was coming out right by the grace of goddamn God and my mama. But baby, you,
I'm trying.
I'm trying out. I'm trying. I ain't sitting on
Pull
that
up
couch
some
playing the
YouTube
game.
tutorials.
I ain't sitting on the couch playing the game.
What about you, Ken?
Yeah.
You good in the kitchen? You cooking?
Yes, I mean, for right now, like I can cook, but I don't cook. So it's like if I need to cook, I mean, okay, but I don't typically
I
Okay,
cook.
let's
cook for
go
me
back to
to
the original
survive.
question because we got Fallon's take, sort of, kind of. Kennedy, Kennedy, your man, you are the breadwinner in the relationship. You are the primary financial bearer.
Dude,
He
I
got a
start out
job
that
at
way.
McDonald's, but takes you out. You do all the romantic stuff.
This nigga ain't taking her out on a McDonald's salary. Let's be real.
This
nigga
it's a joint account, bro. It's a joint account.
That's her money then. Who paying more money? It's who's paying for it.
Stop. Wait. It's just exactly what women do. They got a joint account. She playing shit.
Okay.
He planning the dates. You get off work. He be like, hey, babe, get ready. I got this dress ready for you. So and so on the beach. And he got it all planned out. It's all beautiful, luxurious. He dick you down on the beach. All that good stuff.
The date that I'm paying for
Yeah,
real.
and
The date that
Joint
you're paying
account
for.
yeah, and your H&M dress.
that I'm
But
paying
everything is
for.
great. It's like a dream. But you're the breadwinner. You basically paying for everything.
Well, it wouldn't get to that point because what?
Damn.
I'm going through a hard time, but I still want to take you out.
No. If we're going through a hard time like that, let's
We
get it
don't need to be
together.
going out, babe.
So
Right.
We're
let's
not going out on
gotta
my dime
celebrate
right now.
us.
We need to be focusing
Right.
on
Let's
getting
do an
off this
extreme.
couch.
You're focused enough. You're keeping it together.
You need to get focused. You need
See,
to focus a
y'all
little
laughing
more.
so hard.
You need to
Y'all laughing so
focus.
hard.
You need
Y'all
to
So
stop
let's
keep.
focusing on me so much. You don't focus on these dates. You need to be focused on these jobs. Don't worry about the dates.
so
Date night
I'm
will
gonna
be
take
on
this to the
Indeed.
what you say, Kennedy?
Date night will be on Indeed.
So
We're
check
gonna
this.
That will be
spend
on what?
tonight on
It'll be
Indeed.
on
It will be on E.
Indeed
E.
On
jobs.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Damn.
So let's take
Zip
this to the
recruiter.
So wait, is he not getting no ass either?
I won't say that.
Oh, he
It
can
that
still get
depends.
some. He could get some being broke.
You
I
can't
don't
get
know.
none like you want it.
I'm not so okay, I'm gonna take this to the extreme. No, I'm gonna bring this up a little bit. And then we can take this to the extreme. So you making 100,000 a year, he making 80.
That's not that extreme.
Cause y'all make that work?
Yeah, that's no problem.
Yeah.
Okay.
He making 40 a year. She making 100 a year.
Yeah, he making 40, you making 100.
That's above minimum wage now. Come on now.
Crickets.
What are
Crickets.
you taking care of with this? Like, what are you doing with this money?
I
Like,
got
what are
the
you
light bill,
bringing
Right.
to the
baby.
table with
I
this
got the
money?
car note because we only got one car, so I got.
Well,
Oh, no, my car is always gonna be my car. You need to get your
right.
own car. You're not driving my shit. I don't give a fuck.
We only got
You ain't gonna
one.
drop me off and
Nah.
go ride around in my car. My car will forever be my car. My car is
Damn.
never our car.
We
No.
need to
I'm
get to
not
work.
doing no sharing no car. No, we're not doing that.
You need to.
Oh,
That's dead.
Oh,
let's take this to the extreme. You are Oprah Winfrey, he Stedman.
Damn me, I believe still get a check.
That's a personal choice on Oprah's part.
because that bitch is loaded. So she can afford them problems. She can afford that bullshit. She can afford for your ass to sit on that couch and play that goddamn game all day. She
Right.
don't give a
She's not
damn.
worried about it. She's
You
for
making 100,
companionship.
you making
She want
100,000 a year. You
companionship.
can't afford it?
Oprah want just a little something. She just want you around. I just want you in my
Right.
presence.
You
She
upper
need
middle
never. Oprah
class.
don't need never love. It ain't even gotta be real love. That's all she want. Oprah just looking for
You upper
love.
middle class, he lower middle class. Can you make it work?
That's not lower middle class. That's low class.
What is he doing with his lower class money?
Like what I said,
I mean,
In
he
this
paying the light
relationship?
bill. He paying the car note because we
So
like I
he
said,
gonna
we only
pay the
got one
rent.
car, baby.
I'm not paying no damn rent. I'm
I'm
not
paying the
splitting
car
rent.
note.
I'm not paying no rent when a man is there. I'm not fucking doing it. I will pay some bills. I'm not paying no motherfucking rent. Cause
So if I
that
spend
you a
all my
roommate then.
check, it's all my money for the month paying for rent.
You would have to pay all the money for rent anyway if I wasn't here.
Yeah, but I can't get around it
Valid.
here. Like,
Well, you need to go get another job then. You got two
so
damn jobs. You go
brings us
get
to our
another
next
job.
point. Are uh are y'all being taught women being taught independency or being what'd you call it?
a homemaker.
A homemaker. Because it sounds like independency.
Was being taught to be independent, but you let this man be a man.
Right.
You're being taught independent, but allow this man to be a
You
man.
need to have your own, but you need to let this man be a man.
So
It's
so
very
so check it.
contradictory,
Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. So you making 100,000 a year,
Mm-hmm.
and he's making 80,
Okay.
but he wants you to be a housewife.
If
Would you let
you
go of your
can,
$100,000 salary to become a housewife?
On his age,
if you can maintain the current life that if you can figure out how to maintain our current lifestyle with this 80K, I'll drop down to 40.
Okay, check this out.
I ain't gonna
I'm
just hell.
flip it up
Are you fucking dumb? Hell
because
no.
the economy is crazy, and $80,000.
$8,000 could sustain in one house. You only got one car though. Ain't no car note.
Oh well, hell no. I'm not doing. You're not using my car. You're not using my damn car. No.
80,000. If I got 80,000,
So
If you got 8,000, you can also get a
yeah, I
car.
got my own car.
Yeah.
You don't have a car because you ain't paying nothing.
okay, I let it be a little bit more comfortable, ladies. I let.
That's what he said.
No,
He
no.
wants you to be a traditional wife.
Hold up, check this out. Check this out.
My wives don't have cars. Is that what you're saying? Is
You
that
ain't gonna
dumb
have
shit you
none,
just
not
said
bringing no
about them
money.
now?
Hold
Who
up,
said that?
everybody, y'all.
Are you gonna pay for my car if you make 100,000?
You need to pay for your own damn car.
Exactly.
Y'all confusing the issue. Pause. I'm gonna take this to the extreme, but it's gonna make a lot more sense when I do this.
I mean, because people have their own separate bills from their relationship, from their together, from like their household bills.
So, ladies, I'm gonna take this to the extreme, but it's gonna make more sense when I do so. You're making $200,000. Your man is making $100,000. Now that's a different type of lifestyle.
Mm-hmm.
So would you be willing to give up your 200,000 lifestyle? This man can provide everything is good at 100,000. Y'all can have a house, y'all can have a home, y'all can have 2 cars.
No, fuck, you can't have 2 cars. That's too much. Let's be real. In today's economy, you cannot have all that.
Nigga, get a used car. Call it day.
She got the used car. Okay, go ahead.
No, she's riding the new car. You
What
in
the
the
fuck
used
I
car.
look like? Okay, all right, go ahead.
You in the
Nigga, I gotta go to work.
Yes, you
She stay at home.
You at the 2010 Honda.
I need the new car.
You in the 2010 Honda Civic. She got the 2022
Staying at home.
Volkswagen.
I feel like
what the fuck?
if that shit would have to be paid off for me to agree to downsize my money. Like if I'm making 200K, he making 100K.
But check this out.
If you want me to do this, I for me personally, I'm going to make sure my car's paid off.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
So that's one less bill somebody got to fucking worry about.
Yes, that work. I can pay the insurance.
So
if the car's paid off, I pay the insurance on.
You pay off your car, you pay up to whatever you need to be. But he says, "Hey, I want to have a kid. I know you don't want to have a kid, fam. False. I want to have a kid. I want to have. I want you to become a stay-at-home mom. I can provide for everything we have now. Fine, go ahead, pay off your car, but jump from making $200,000. He's making $100,000. y'all not really wanting for anything. He just makes a way lower salary than you.
For me to just go down to just not have a job at all, I can't do that because I think about like, what if he lose his job?
Mm-hmm.
So it
Like,
sounds like you're taught independency.
it's both. What the fuck do you mean? But
What you
I'm
mean it's
looking
both?
at it from a
If
standpoint
I'm taking
of,
care of it, the house is good, baby.
if
We
you
good. You
lose
got a
your
car.
fucking
I got a car.
job,
We
don't
getting
you
around.
want? Do you
Guess
want
what?
to be the fuck
Bills are getting
outside?
paid. Oh.
If you lose your job, do you want to be the fuck outside, or you
No, I
want
don't
to
want to be
be able
outside.
to
That's what
bring
we gonna
yourself
But
up
be.
that's
and
why I
handle
said
some
it's
shit?
being taught independency. Because guess what? Back in the old days, it was no, well, I'm going to have a job just in case you get fired. No, nigga, it's just you got the job.
If you want to live
We
under a
live in a
bridge with me,
different
fine
time.
then.
Okay, so y'all being taught independency.
It's both. You can still let a man
I
be a
just
man and
asked
have
you,
a damn
do you know how
job.
to cook,
Do
Fowler,
you
right?
want to be
You
put up?
Hold on,
Listen, you
Fowler. I
want to
just
be put
asked
up.
you, do you know how to
You
cook,
want
right?
to be put up. You want to be pretty and put up. Okay,
No.
Trey. I see what the fuck going on here. You want to be put up. You want to be put
Fowler,
up. You want to be put up.
I just asked you, do you know how to cook, right?
You want to be put up. I said, well, make sure you eat. I ain't got to know how to cook, but you ain't
Do
gonna be
you know how
hungry.
to cook?
You ain't gonna be hungry.
Okay. Do your mama know how to cook?
Yeah, my mom know how to cook.
So she didn't teach you how to cook.
My mom didn't want me in her kitchen, honestly. I fucked up one time and it was just like, baby, don't come back in. Stay out my shit before you burn my house down.
But she made sure you knew that you needed to be able to work. You need to make sure you know how to hold your own, and you need to be able to stand on your own if something don't work.
I ain't gonna necessarily say she instilled that in me. That's just what I came up with just off of her relationships and other people's relationships. You don't want to be dependent upon somebody else. Like, to the point where if they leave, you have nothing.
It's just like the women
That's
out
why you get
here
married
who are
nowadays.
housewives.
So women can leave and they still got something.
That's like
Yeah,
the women who are
Like
housewives
shit,
out
that's
here,
how
and they have
women
to
do. Now
like. I
men
don't want to.
leave, I left with less.
So how y'all feel? Just
what about it? I don't know what the hell be going on in the
Sorry,
world. What happened?
Fallon ain't got social media.
I
So
don't know all the details
update
of it
Fallon.
either, honestly.
Okay, I guess it update Candy also.
Wait, I didn't finish my point because Trey kept on talking.
yeah.
Oh damn, my bad.
Go
My
ahead,
bad.
Kenny.
I was saying, but that's like that would be like the women who are housewives out here, but they have to ask permission from their husband to do certain things, or they get a weekly allowance and stuff like that. I don't
Let's
want to
be
do that.
real. Women are not like that nowadays. They know how much power y'all hold at the end of the day. And guess what? If
They are like
y'all
that.
leave with half. That's why it's so much, like I said, really divorce nowadays. Because
No,
and
it's
that's what it gets back into
definitely
the Tyrese issue.
females out here like that
Right.
want to be put up, and then when he giving you all this money, you don't have
Mm-hmm.
enough sense to put this up to the side. Like, you always have to think about what if. You don't have to act on it. You don't have to change your situation or how you treat this person because y'all could potentially break up. But like, you always should think about what if they die? Then what the hell you gonna do? Like,
Oh, you remember this?
Oh,
Remember this?
perfect.
Hold on.
So Fallon, if they die, what you got in place?
baby, you know I got insurance on everybody. Don't even play with me. I got insurance on motherfuckers I don't even talk to no more. Don't play with me, Trey. You know I'm good. Don't play with me. Don't fucking play with me. You already know how I'm coming with that. I'm getting insurance on everybody. You like me? You think you want to be my boyfriend? Come on, let's go get this insurance. I'm gonna put you away nice. If anything happened to you, you getting a wreck today. I'm a late, babe. I'm gonna send you off so good. Yeah, you know what? That shit cheap. That shit cheap.
So this gonna go back to a conversation we had on it. So Fallon, do you think it's okay for you to have an emergency fund, like some money or a benefit or something that you hide from your husband if things go wrong?
Yes. Because this is not only for me. Like, if you fall on hard times and you've been taking care of me, I want to help.
So check
But
this out.
you just said he only got like He only got a couple months to get it together.
That's not what I said.
Oh, what'd you say?
He can't be on that couch playing that game. That's what I said.
Hey, why I can't be on the couch playing the game? I've been holding it down for 10
You
years,
can't.
baby. Like,
You can't. Cause
that's
now I'm starting to look
crazy.
on your ass. Cause what you doing, child?
I put my applications in.
Keep putting them in some more. Put the game down. Just do that nonstop. This your job right here. Fucking fill out the application to the time you wake up till you go to sleep. You do that right there from your phone. You do that.
He ain't going nowhere. He in the house
Exactly.
on the
You
couch.
finna go somewhere, but you found some money to go somewhere to do something else. Oh no, you got some money to pay some damn bills. Put that game down.
Hey, babe,
crazy.
I've been putting an application in for 12 hours. I just want 2 hours.
So he can't
take a
come to you
nap?
like, babe, hey, I'm trying to go out with the guys. Let me get $200
Who footing
tonight.
the bill while you going out? You can go out with your friends.
Baby, let me get like 200 bills so I can go out with the guys.
You can't get 200 for the night?
I'm finna get up and go to work in the morning.
Yeah, that's why I'm
I ain't
asking
get
you
no
for this
beers.
200.
I ain't get no damn beers. I got bills. I don't have beers. I got bills because your ass ain't working.
What about you, Ken? You gonna go ahead and flip that 200 for the night?
Flip it. Spend it.
Yeah, go ahead. Send it to my cash out, my Apple Pay, however
You
you
got them
need to
crackheads
send
at
it.
the gas station. Oh, I don't have cash. I got cash out. Why the fuck you got a phone? No. I don't have cash out. I don't have shit.
No, babe. I need. Can you send me like $50 for lunch? You know what I'm saying? I'm out here.
You need to be in here cooking. Homemaker. You're at home. Make
No,
the
no,
damn
no.
home. You don't need $50 for
I'm doing
lunch.
interviews and stuff. I'm out
No.
here trying to get this money with the interviews. I just need $50 for lunch.
$50 for an interview. But
For lunch.
You should be getting
you
food
10.
stamps, and you need to go cook us lunch in this fucking kitchen that I'm paying for us to be in.
Cause she ain't cooking.
Exactly. I'm damn sure if you in here, you better fucking know it.
Drop some onion to it.
You don't need to do nothing fucking recreational till you ain't spending my money. I got bills. No
That's
beers for you.
crazy. I
No
can't
beers.
go out. I need
You
this.
can go out, but not on my dime. You ain't finna go out with your friends with my fucking money.
But you still gonna go out like normal?
While he's searching, your dude can't do not a team.
You can't do nothing with my money. You go wherever the hell you want to go.
He ass out. He looking
Well,
for
then
a
you go in
guy.
the other room then.
And on that note, I don't think we was gonna win this one, Trey.
Not at all. Like what?
I just want to thank y'all for joining us for this episode of Heartbreak State of Mind. The guys took a loss this episode.
What big ass L. Like, where's Black Cup when we need him?
Yeah, what Black Cup? We can't be independent or homemakers. See, I told you, homemakers. It's for the ladies. It's for the ladies.
Do what you got to do.
But go ahead. Take your ass to the kitchen and cook. For the both of us.
For the both of us. And on that note, I'm gonna remain independent and single. I have been your host, KC, here with a great cast. Trey, I wanted to say LaShawna for some reason, but Kennedy. That's what it was. Kennedy's back, y'all.
I'm back.
And thank you for joining us, Fallon. You have been so great.
They're gonna want me back. They're gonna be a reoccurring cast member.
Well, what?
Fallon, everybody. Thank y'all for joining us. This has been Heartbreak State of Mind. We out.
Deuces.